Hey there, Planet Poke, what's going on? It's me, DeoGenZ, and it's time for Pokemon of the Week. We head into the Johto region up into the mountainous area to find ourselves the trumpeting Donphan, based on an elephant. This rolling out ground type elephant is sturdy, and not just because of its ability, which is very useful when coming into contact with its weaknesses, which it has 3, and they are serious due to the prevalence of water and especially with Ice Beam, so sturdy will prevent one-hit KOs. But it's also sturdy in the way of its defensive stats, and it even has mixed attack. How I like to best describe Donphan is a mixed supporter, because it has defense, it has some attack, but it's not a wall or a sweeper. You don't want to waste any of the time being that. You can, of course, exemplify those EVs however you like. You can split the maxed out attack between attack and defense to have more of a balance, but you don't want to waste your time doing that when Donphan serves a certain niche, which is Stealth Rock's removal, Spike's removal, any type of entry hazard it can take care of with Rapid Spin. With roughly over 20 Pokemon being able to learn the move Rapid Spin, and of course not all of those 20 are going to be in the OU tier like Donphan, this is an essential poke for clearing out entries, and you might want to keep them around not as a wall for that reason. If you come across a powerful water type move, maybe switch out to another true wall like an Alomomola. This way you can hold on to Donphan for later turns if your opponent's entry hazard setter has not been removed from the field, because it might be a tricky supporter that they start out with and then pull immediately, so you don't even get to strike while you're either charging up your moves or setting down your entry hazards. Either way, Donphan is perfect for anyone's team because it allows your entry hazards to be had while theirs are taken out. And while he is still on the field, what can you do? Well, take advantage of that attack power. I made this a more defensive Donphan by including the item Leftovers, but of course Life Orb is an option if you want to have the boost in power, but do keep this in mind, it does take a little bit of health. Earthquake, a powerful overall move, won't be effective on levitating or flying foes, so keep that in mind. It's not going to do any good, which is why I say an additional move could be Stone Edge. The reason I didn't put it in there was because of the lower accuracy. The checks and balances in metagame keep things fair, but you have to keep these things in mind and know what will resist Donphan and take it out quickly. This way you can retract it from the field and throw your true wall. But you may want to consider Donphan as your first starter on the field. Put him out, set your entry hazards, toxify your foe, and then rapid spin away any efforts that they put into it before they have a chance to set up more on you. And in a short but sweet fashion, that really does it for Donphan. The only other options I could tell you about, but I wouldn't recommend them on the basis of the whole niche factor that Donphan has on doing Rapid Spin plus setting up Stealth Rocks. That is such a beautiful combination. It's a double 1-2 punch to your opponent in supporter moves and supporter dismay. But if you did want to do more of an offensive set, you could have the Elemental Fangs and set up with a Life Orb, maybe even a Band. But beware the caveat of Choice Band. While yes, you get a 50% boost in power for attack, you are locked into whatever move you use. So if you go ahead and use the Fire Fang or Ice Fang, Electric Thunder Fang, it will lock you into that one move until you switch Donphan out. So it's kind of a very clunky set to use if you go ahead and band it. Life Orb is a bit more versatile in not being locked to one move, but you will lose health faster. And Donphan, if you miss out on the Rapid Spin Stealth Rocks combination, is sort of a sad set, but surely if you do use it, if you raise that type of metagame team, I would love to see it in a video response to this video, or any other suggestions to Pokemon of the week that you would like to see, whether you want to have it in the comments or as a video response. Let me know below, all that good stuff. I'm DeoGenZ. Remember to hit the Planet Poke subscribe button for more amazing Pokemon content. This and many more from all the content creators of Planet Poke, and check out my channel if you're into the GameCube era, Pokemon 3rd generation games, Pokemon Coliseum, because I'm doing 100% walkthrough on that channel, and it's sure to be fun. So I'll see you next week.